Holly is horny. Lizzie is horny. Arthur is horny. Linda is horny. And hell, even Tommy is horny. I thought that Luca was horny too, but then here's where it gets crazy because this episode of Peaky Blinders just went down a rabbit hole into Tommy's past. Blackbird. Wait, hold up. Let's open this. Peaky Blinders, Season 4, Episode 3, Blackbird. Episode discussion. The Italians launch another attack on the Peaky Blinders. Tommy realizes that the Shelby need to evolve if they are to survive, but some of the family are reluctant to part with tradition. As the strike takes hold at the Lancaster factory, Tommy pays a personal visit to Jesse Eden, but he's outmaneuvered when she reveals something she knows about his past. Greta plots to continue the vendetta in the most devastating way possible, as well as identifying an enemy of the Shelby family who could help him. Luca makes direct contact with someone at the heart of the Peaky Blinders organization. Tommy Shelby. Yeah, I just found out that Tommy Shelby was a communist. The old Tommy. Totally different person. He was softer, hopeful, romantic from the tuberculosis consumption. The lost girlfriend. Girl name. Let's see. Greta Gerossi. Yeah, Greta Gerossi and Tommy Shelby, man. Wanting to marry. Rest in peace, John Shelby, by the way. Closing the blinds in his office. Arthur's wife. Huh. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah. I thought Inspector Campbell. I thought it was him. Campbell. Campbell died, right? Or did he survive? I thought. Oh yeah. Huh. Maybe he did survive because they didn't really show what happened to him, right? And he just disappears. Maybe. Damn. For scone. It's funny thing to happen to me today. Anyone who pronounces it scone can get the fuck out. Interesting. So sweet and feels like I don't want to be, and I apologize to her because she looks so tired. It's almost refreshing to see what kind of innocence and empathy in this show. So like this family and its circumstances. His kindness and innocence. Woman doesn't really want him. Yeah. Cause you're dancing with me. Lucas and Greta says that at the end when Polly she makes a deal with Lucas and Greta because in the past the reason why Lucas and Greta is coming back is because they killed his father. Hold up. Changreta father. Vincent Changreta, yeah. He's the oldest son. Lucas is the oldest son. And so he's getting revenge. But then Polly, because throughout like season 1 to 4, Polly and Tommy has been falling off, and Polly was like kind of drunk, was kind of crazy, and then so Tommy, Polly at the end of the episode, Polly made a deal with Luca, and Luca revealed to us audience, to me as the audience, that his mother knew Polly, and last time Tommy ordered the guy. Tommy ordered John and Arthur, rest in peace, John, to kill the mother, but then they didn't because I think she was the Kindergarten teacher Shelby. She was right. Yeah, and Thornton and Joshua when they were children. Yeah, so that's why they didn't kill. So they spared her, and so Luca liked that, and Luca respected that. But then he said they should have killed the mother. I guess. I guess the doppel. Yeah, he. I guess he wanted revenge for something. Just revenge for the father. I guess. Wait, hold up. Wait, wait. Did Tommy Shelby order be killed after wait a minute. Shot by Arthur. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Vincent Changreta Torture out of mercy. So that's why he said out of mercy. Yeah, this one. To kill Vincent. Damn. He's a killer actor. Cillian Tom. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this scene, so that's why Arthur now remember, okay. So in this scene, Tommy wanted to torture him, wanted to scare him because of last season's events and how the Italians wanted to kill him, and now the Italians are coming back because of the family. So yeah. So basically he wanted to torture him, but then Arthur shot him because he felt like Tommy was going too far. I think John was there also. John was scared also. Shitless. But damn. Call Me Shelby, new plotline. Man, Tommy was a communist, and then now he realized that a communist party was being held, where a bunch of Italians were there too. And then they referenced that one of the Changretas was there because he had a photo of the Changreta family. Wait, family photo, which he showed. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Yes, where's Luca? Where's Vincent? Vincent there? No. It is one of the all of these Changreta crime family. Yeah. So yeah. Who is the communist girl in season 4 Peaky Blinders? Jesse Eden, yeah. Trade union. And then Tommy also revealed that wait, she revealed to Tommy that she did some research on Tommy and then found out about the World War I girl. And then Tommy was like was filled with emotion and got a bit sad. And then later on he took Lizzie and Tommy. He took Lizzie. The last time he paid her for sex. He paid Lizzie for sex. But now she's the official accountant. And then I mean they have sex sometimes, but like last time she was like a sex worker, now she's an official accountant for Tommy. And then Tommy took Lizzie to the place where takes Lizzie to familiar place. Yeah, this one. This is where Tommy and the girl from World War I used to wait. Used to wait for one another, you know. I mean, he's a gypsy. I think the girl was. Who was the girl who. And what? Parents working. But there's a lot to unpack in this episode, by the way. Greta Gerossi, specific details for the Thailand. Yeah, she was France, okay. Disapprove of seeing her Romani boy from Waterloo Lane, but Tommy won them charm and manners. Yeah, she died of tuberculosis. Tommy famously sat at the bedside holding her hand every day for 3 months. And after war, soon after. Yes, Tommy was also, I think, 19 or so, same time. Damn. He held her hand, and then he went to war after World War I, and then that changed him. He was a sweet boy back then, now he's a rough boy. I mean, he's still, I guess you can see, sweet with Lizzie and some people in the family. Even Finn. Tom and Finn. Tom and Finn season 4 talk. This is not Tom, bro. Keep blinders. You say it's be a man and stuff. Tom and Finn. Actually, Finn, they made him to be like a joke in this. Finn was ordered by Tommy to be the leader for the day that the women, Linda, who is Arthur's wife, Polly, who is Tommy's, John's, rest in peace, John, and Arthur's aunt, and also the three of them are the nephews of Aunt Polly. Aunt Paul is the auntie, and then she is the mother of Michael Gray, who is the cousin of the Peaky Blinder brothers, even Finn. Yeah, so they were making fun of him as the leader. Like the women, Lizzie, I think Lizzie, Polly, yeah, Polly, and then what's her name, Linda, who is Arthur's wife. Yeah, they made fun of him, and then they paid a girl to get him distracted from being the boss. And then Tommy at night, Tommy saw Finn, and then they talked, and then Tommy said, "Be a man." And then Finn said, "Okay, I'll do that, Tommy." It's it's crazy, crazy. A lot of stuff happened in this. There's another attack. Yeah, Arthur was distracted by Linda because now Abrama Gold. Wait, hold up. Abrama Gold. Abrama Gold. Yeah. So because John died by Italians, so Arthur, as the oldest member of the Peaky Blinder brothers, wanted to kill Lucas and Greta, who ordered a hit on John Shelby, the second youngest brother of the Shelby brothers. But then, because it's tradition and it's violent, and now the Peaky Blinders, according to Polly and Tommy and some of the members, they wanted like to change the tradition so that it wouldn't be tragic, so Arthur doesn't die. So they told Abrama Gold this is a monster hitman for hire, a Romani gypsy, being dangerous savage with little guard for the rules. Yeah, he just do it for the money, bro. This guy, insane. This guy is also in the wait, what's his name? Played by Aidan Gillen. This dude is also a ruthless guy, or those who wish me dead. In Maze Runner, it's a lot of Maze Runner. What's his name? Minho Lawrence. Walton Goggins is also in them. What's his name? Yeah, Jensen. Maze Runner Jensen. He's a crazy villain, crazy dude also. This dude is insane, bro. Every role he's in, I will see him a villain. These two, Maze Runner and Peaky Blinders. So far, I've seen of him. But so he's gonna kill Lucas and Greta apparently. Like they task him to kill because he's a ruthless motherfucker, and they want him to kill instead of Arthur because they want Arthur to be alive for the family. So they sent Linda to fuck him, and then that's where we saw the one we just showed. Spooky. Yeah, in this office. Hold up. But I thought it was like this guy was kind of suspicious. Maybe it was him. Maybe it is Inspector Campbell who came back and wanted revenge against Tommy and the others. And that's when Linda had sex with Arthur and then told him about the mother, and then Linda told Arthur about her mother who said that keep keep a man's keep a man's heart full and then something, and then his balls empty or something. keep him happy and make his balls empty. Same thing. Then yeah, so they had fuck in the office, and then Arthur got attacked by two hitmen, Italian. So it must have been, it could have been this guy who, it could have been this guy who opened the door to the Peaky Blinders in the underground section. Someone was wearing red paint and stuff. And the intro of the episode was like new workers coming into Tommy Shelby's factory, wanted to work, and then one of them threw a fire, and then one of them got punched by Arthur, and then Tommy told him to stop. Then there was a bunch of guys throwing red paint on like stuff, and then apparently one of the men who was working for Arthur and the Shelby company in that factory, one of the workers went up to Arthur. Arthur was having sex with Linda because distraction, and then it was like he told Arthur that you need to look at the situation now, and then he came later after fucking Linda, and then he killed the two hitmen who was brought inside. So someone opened the door, probably the guy from the screenshot just now. But overall crazy episode. I think that's all from me. Hold up, what else am I missing? Oh no, I'm gonna watch Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. Some people say it ruined the characters from what they did in the show, which is interesting. Okay, I can kind of see why. I probably see it later when I watch it. Single Data Family, yeah, but that's basically it, I think. Grace, damn, fucking yes. So they're all saying, huh? They're all saying that. What's his name? Campbell, yeah, Campbell survived. I think he did. He probably did. I mean, he got shot, but then he didn't. I didn't really see him die. Didn't see his body. Didn't see his death. But Luca's going crazy. Luca took a scone. Luca scone scene, bruh. Yeah. Al Capone. Oh yeah, Al Capone. Final showdown with Luca. Yeah, so Luca, two of the men came to Luca's office and he complained, and then Luca was like, "Why are you wearing suits? Why are you wearing suits in here? You gotta like change." And then one of the men complained that he was eating, what's the name of the food? Because in America they probably ate like what, pizza and all that. Yeah, spotted dick. Spotted dick is like a dessert in it's a pudding. British steamed pudding, yeah. They complained about spotted dick, and then Luca went over to the table and then took a spoon and then told him to come here, and then yeah, this shows how the mafia works, and then he doesn't really beat him, he just like he just forced this cone into his mouth. And then he was like, oh, it's like choking a bit. It's not really that violent, but it shows the mafia, I guess, taking care of the men and making sure they stay in line. That's how they stay in line. I think Tommy would have been like I mean, Tommy wouldn't really probably do something less violent, or maybe more violent. But shows like the Peaky Blinders, bunch of British gangsters versus the attitude of the mafia. I mean, the mafia is big, bro, in America, bro. Even the Peaky Blinders in this show is quite big. Yeah, it's Peaky Blinders, actual gang though. Real urban street gang, bro, but they bore little resemblance to the glamorous, powerful, sneaky repeated. Yeah, just in the show they're gangsters with like a bunch of stuff like betting and all that. Who rose to remember? Control risk cost gambling. Oh yeah, basically what the show Peaky Blinder was doing. Real Italian English gangster who dominated the resort. Oh, he was Italian English. Oh, so he's not Italian American. Okay, nice. Okay, interesting. The real life leader of the British Union of Fascists, Oswald Mosley, Sabini. Yeah, Sabini is gone now. I think I don't remember what happened to him, but I don't want to spoil myself. Did he die? I thought he died. Something. The spoilers for Peaky Blinders season 4 episode 3. This I said I put it in the goddamn title. So yeah, that's basically it. A lot of stuff uncovered here. It's crazy. And spotted dick, man. It looks good though. It looks good. The food is good. Italian food. It's kind of good though. Italian mafia. Wait, this guy. Wait, hold up. Michael Francis Italian food. Chicken parmesan, bro. I watched this guy's video. This guy, Michael Francis, he was in Goodfellas. Michael, I think he was a reference. Francis. Yeah, this was Mikey Francis in Goodfellas. I'm not sure. I think it's an actor who played him by name. Joseph, yeah, Joseph Bono played him. Just a character. Henry Hill, Lucchese family, Sonny, Sonny Francis. This guy make like good food. I mean, the mafia were ruthless, but then they were also ruthless with the food because of the family and grandmas who also cook. Even my grandma cooks amazing pig food. Even my aunt cook pig food. My mother cook pig food, but then my aunt and grandma low key cook better. They cook more because my mother doesn't have time to cook. So, anyways, I think that's all for me. And this show is going crazy, man. Fantastic, fantastic.